In the South China Sea, are the rules really being honored? Neither international law, in particular, the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, to which all relevant countries agreed after years of dialogue and efforts, nor the award rendered by the arbitral tribunal under this convention is being complied with. In the East China Sea, where Japan is located, unilateral attempts to change the status quo by force in violation of international law are continuing. Japan is taking a firm stand against such attempts. Peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait, which is located between these two seas, is also of extreme importance. Unfortunately, much of activities not respecting people's diversity, free will, and human rights is also taking place in this region. Japan and China, the relationship between the two. The relationship between our two countries is important not only for Japan and China, but also for the region and the international community. It is important for the peace and prosperity of the international society as well. Now, between Japan and China, we assert and contend what needs to be contended, and we also strongly ask China to act responsibly and also to build a constructive and stable relationship, and we will cooperate in a shared issue and agenda. Both of us needs to make efforts to build such a relationship. And we also had a telephone summit meeting between our two countries in October last year. And the President Xi Jinping has also agreed that we need to work mutually to create a constructive and stable relationship. But because Japan and China are neighbors, and because we are neighbors, there are many issues pending between us. And for example, for the military developments, both of us needs to enhance transparency. And by doing so, we will be able to execute accountability and also to create a relationship based upon trust and confidence. And because Japan and China are neighbors, we do have difficult issues between us, but for the peace and prosperity of the whole international community, I would like to create a constructive and stable relationship between the two countries.
Japan-China relationship is not only important for the two countries, it has a major impact to the peace and prosperity of the world. So it is an important bilateral relationship. All the more so because we are neighbors, there are complex issues between us. That's true. But we want to make this a constructive and stable relationship. And with that in mind, I've talked over the phone with President Xi Jinping, and we concurred on that view. This is an important bilateral relationship. And in order to stabilize this extremely important bilateral relationship, we need to enhance communication and dialogue at all levels. We need to promote dialogue and communication in order to step by step build up a trust between us. That's the kind of effort I want to engage in.